Good morning. My name is Amy Prouse, Director of the Office of Student Involvement. You are now tuning in to the Raider Welcome Student Org Fair required training. Thanks for coming to the training. You're about to learn what to expect when you attend the 2022 Raider Welcome Student Org Fair. Enjoy. All right, first we're going to go over the requirements that all organizations must meet to participate in this org fair. Number one, all student organizations must have a submitted 2022-2023 student org re-registration. Requirement number two is all organizations must submit the Raider Welcome Student Org Fair sign-up form in TechConnect. And requirement number three, you must watch this training video, then submit the post-training assessment form in TechConnect. Logistics of the org fair. The date and time for the org fair are as follows. The date will be on Tuesday, August 23rd. The time of the org fair will be from 4:00 p.m. to 6:00 p.m. Check-in for the org fair will occur between 3:15 and 3:45 p.m. The location and setup of the org fair. The location will be in the Sub Red Raider Ballroom. Check-in will also occur in the Sub Red Raider Ballroom, and each organization will have a pre-selected table done by the student involvement staff. Org Fair check-in specifics. The Sub Red Raider Ballroom will house check-in from 3:15 to 3:45 p.m. The doors will open for org leaders to check in starting at 3:15 p.m. We ask that you please be checked in and at your assigned table no later than 3:45 p.m. Student org leaders will enter the ballroom through the rightmost set of double doors to check in. So if you're standing in the hallway between the ballroom and the Allen Theater, the rightmost set of double doors will be open for you to enter to check in your organization. However, if you arrive after 4 p.m., we will have to turn you away as the org fair will have already started, and we will have between 2,500 to 3,000 students lined up to go through the org fair, so it will be way too complicated for you to set up your table in that crowd. The student org fair itself. This student org fair will be 2 hours long, from 4:00 to 6:00 p.m. The ballroom will have 80 tables set up to accommodate 80 student organizations. The Office of Student Involvement will have one table as well, as we will be giving out free promotional items to our students who attend and to our student org leaders upon check-in. Parking will be provided by our office to all student org leaders who are participating in this org fair. Student involvement will pay for parking for this event. You will park in the band lot, R11, or in the Drain Doak Hall parking lot, R13. You will use a QR code at check-in to register your vehicle so you do not get a parking ticket. To register your vehicle with the QR code, you will need your license plate number to register the vehicle. So on your way into the building, don't forget to snap a picture of your license plate or write down that license plate number to minimize the number of trips that you're going to have to make to and from to register your vehicle. Student org fair and recruiting. The keys to successful recruiting are to provide fun pictures and showcase awards and appropriate props of your student organization doing great work. It's always necessary to provide some means of sign up for students to put their contact information and their name down so you can follow up with them. This sign up sheet could be some forms of online sign up, such as a QR code or a spreadsheet or a Google form. Or you could use an old-fashioned pen and paper to allow students to write down their contact information and their names. Of course, follow up with these students. And also it's encouraged to provide handouts or something tangible to take away from the table so students will remember your student organization. Of course, engage with all students. Introduce yourself, your organization, give a quick purpose of what your organization is about, and also ask for the students' names and their interests, and ask why they were interested in talking to your student organization. But of course, avoid social hour. We might have 2 hours, but that 2 hours will fly by. You will be speaking to 2,500 to 3,000 students. So keep interactions quick but sincere, and be mindful to engage with students more than socializing with our fellow peers, although socializing with your peers and networking is always encouraged. Here's the expectations of this student org fair. The general expectations are, please, no more than 2 TTU student org members present at all times at your organization's table. However, your table must be occupied at all times by at least 1 student organization representative. Bottom line, please do not have more than 2 people at the same time at your organization's table. We will not be providing chairs at these tables. We ask that you please show up to check in on time between 3:15 to 3:45 p.m. We also ask that you please stay all the way until the end at 6 o'clock p.m. Of course, be welcoming to all. Positively promote Texas Tech and the benefits of getting involved on campus. Promote TechConnect, any external web pages you may have, any Texas Tech web pages, and any social media handles that connect to your student organization. General expectations continued. Here's the do's of the student org fair. Please do provide information about your organization. Please do, if you want to, hand out candy and fun-free promotional items. Free stuff is always cool. However, that candy must be individually wrapped. And also, ensure that the messaging on your promotional items is appropriate. We encourage you to bring charged technological devices and laptops to the org fair. We encourage you to decorate your table to showcase your organization. Promote only your organization. Please do not promote any for-profit businesses. You are allowed to have multiple org leaders employed to participate in this event, as 2 hours is a long time for one person to stand there. So you are allowed to switch out who's standing at your table. There's no need for you to inform our office or our staff about who will be switching in and out for your organization. That is for you and your org leaders, members, to set up by yourselves. As long as you have one person at your table the entire time, we won't ask questions, all right? And then lastly, of course, please remain at your table until you hear the saddle tramps and the high riders bells ring at 6 o'clock p.m. to signal the conclusion of the org fair. Now, here are the general don'ts. Please don't hand out food or drinks, not even water, and no type of food. And of course, please don't pass out any alcohol-related items. That includes any bottle openers or any sort of glassware or other promotional item that might encourage the use of alcohol or substances. Of course, please refer to appropriate messaging on all of your promotional items. Please don't plan to use electrical outlets to charge your technological devices. Bring those charged to the org fair. Please don't hang any decor on the ballroom walls. Promote anything from the back of your table. Play music at your individual table. Roam or wander around or sell items. Only free items are cool. Now, just to review, here are the 3 requirements that each organization must achieve to be approved to participate in the Raider Welcome Student Org Fair. Requirement number 1 is that your student organization must have a submitted 2022-2023 org re-registration. If your org has not submitted its re-registration, you will not be approved to participate. Requirement number 2, you must submit the Raider Welcome Student Org Fair sign-up form in TechConnect. If you do not submit the sign-up form, your organization will not be approved because we don't know that your organization wants to participate. And lastly, requirement number 3, watch this training video, which you just have, and then immediately after you watch this video, submit the post-training assessment form in TechConnect. Upon completion of all 3 of these requirements, your organization will be approved to participate in the Raider Welcome Org Fair. If one or more of these requirements is not completed, your organization will be denied participation until those steps are all completed. Our office will communicate with your organization through email. So whoever it is that submits the sign-up form, we will communicate with that person to let them know whether they have been approved or denied participation. If they have been denied participation, we will tell you exactly why and which steps you still need to complete. Lastly, if you have any questions at all about the information in this video or additional questions that maybe weren't addressed in this video, please do not hesitate to reach out to our staff you can reach out directly to me at amy.prouse@ttu.edu, or you can reach out to our graduate assistant, Estrella Sierra, at studentorgs@ttu.edu. We can't wait to see you at the Raider Welcome Student Org Fair. We're very excited. I hope this video was full of riveting information and was very entertaining to you all. Please complete the post-training assessment. See you on August 23rd. Bye.